Hello.
There you go. All right. Go for it.
Good afternoon. I am Michaela Sieve, the ASB president. Would everyone please stand, remove your hats, and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance?
Right here. Right here. That's okay. You go there.
Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing while our graduating choir members sing our national anthem. Please be seated. I would now like to introduce Ms. Conway, Bolsa Grande's principal.
Thank you, Michaela, and thank you, choir. Good afternoon. I'd like to welcome all our graduates, parents, teachers, staff, and special guests. Garden Grove Board of Education member Dina Nguyen, Assistant Superintendent of Business Services Rick Nakano under the tent, Assistant Superintendent of 712 Instruction Mrs. Kelly McCamus, and Director of 712 Instruction Dr. Stephanie Heflin. Today is a momentous occasion. Not only are we back in person for a Garden Grove Unified School District graduation, but today marks the very first graduation ceremony in our new stadium. It is my honor as Bolsa's principal to congratulate this accomplished group of seniors. Due to the pandemic, you have had a year like no other. We are so proud of how you have persevered and grown despite it all. We've learned some important lessons from this pandemic. One of the most important is that we can do hard things if we stick together. We've grown closer as families and as a school community. We've learned the importance of supporting and caring for each other. We are so glad, students, that we could be a part of your educational journey, and we look forward to seeing you make your mark in the world. The goal of our district is to prepare you to succeed in the next phase of your lives. We know that you are eager to embark upon that journey. So let's celebrate those next steps. Students, at this time, please stand if the following applies to you. Will all students attending a 2- or a 4-year college please stand? Awesome. Continue standing, please. Will all students who will be attending a trade school or going to work please stand? Will those of you taking time to care for self or for family, please stand? Please continue standing as we recognize the 2021 Bolsa students who have committed to serving their nation after graduating. Will the following students please come to the stage? Samantha Aguilar, Air Force. Julio Antunes, Marines. Christopher Balbuena, Army. Derek Bui, Marines. Hui Do, Marines. And Alejandro Juarez, Marines. Members of the armed forces have a long-standing tradition of carrying challenge coins that symbolize unit, identity, and camaraderie. Today, Bolsa Grande High School honors you with a challenge coin. On one side of the coin is the official seal of the U.S. Department of Defense. On the other side is the Bolsa Grande Matador Pride emblem. Please receive this challenge coin from Ms. Nguyen as a token of our gratitude and as you pursue your military career, and as a marker to bring you home safely when your service is complete. All graduates, we are so proud of you. Please join me in a round of applause for all of our accomplished graduates. You may be seated. At this time, settle in and enjoy the music of Bolsa's Concert Choir. Led by director Kristen McCullough, the choir will perform The Climb, followed by class president David Vu's Senior Reflection.
I can almost see it, that dream I'm dreaming, but there's a voice inside my head saying, you'll never reach it. Every step I'm taking, every move I make feels lost with no direction. My faith is shaken, but I gotta keep trying, gotta keep my head held high. There's always gonna be another mountain, I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle, sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there, ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. The struggles I'm facing, the chances I'm taking, sometimes might knock me down, but no, I'm not breaking. I may not know it, but these are the moments that I'm gonna remember most. Yeah, just gotta keep going, and I gotta be strong. Just keep pushing on. There's always gonna be another mountain, I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle, sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there, ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. There's always gonna be another mountain, I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle, sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there, ain't about what's waiting on the other side.
Faculty, alumni, friends, and family, thank you so much for joining us on this very special afternoon. Thank you to those who made these 4 years everything that they were. And a special thanks to our class advisor, Ms. Mastropolo, who has always been there every step of the way, as well as our very own staff for allowing us to be together for this final ceremony. Well, everybody, here we are. It's our senior year, and it's unlike any before. The pandemic has stripped everything from us. We were forced to stay at home and resume classes virtually. No more football games, no more talent shows, no more field trips, and it would be months until we would be able to step in the halls of Bolsa Grande again. We were stripped of everything, but that didn't stop us. It wasn't the picture-perfect senior year that we had hoped for, but with hard work and dedication, we all pushed through. We all made new memories and persevered. We made new friends, such as Sparknotes and Chegg, and many of us were able to find the light at the end of the tunnel. After 4 grueling years, today is the day that we have all anticipated for, as long as we can remember. As kids, all we wanted to do was grow up, but being here with you all today makes me want to slow things down a bit. Looking back at our time at Bolsa Grande, it's easy to overlook our blessings, and at times, we may have not appreciated all the things around us, but we have been extremely fortunate to be part of such an incredible school and community. The diversity among our student body, our experiences, and our pride is what makes each and every single one of us so incredible. Over the past few years, we have grown not only individually, but together as well. However, high school is still high school. All of us have had struggles, especially with the ongoing pandemic, and that's totally okay. I personally believe that tough situations build stronger people. Challenges will always continue to be a part of our lives, but let's not be afraid. Take these challenges as motivation and always have the courage to continue. No matter what obstacles you face, strive to be the best possible version of yourself. Be great by your own definition, live by your virtues, and push yourself to achieve your dreams because you have only one life to live, so you better live it to its fullest. Be kind, be compassionate, and stand up for others. Encourage those around you and respect those around you. But most of all, find your purpose. If you find your purpose and meaning in one part of your life, it will grow in every area of your life. And no matter what you end up doing in the future, make sure it's something you're proud of. We have always been taught to reach for the stars, to never give up, and that nothing is impossible if you put your mind to it. Now, it's finally our time to do just that. It's finally our time to be the future leaders, doctors, lawyers, teachers, engineers, officers of the world. It's our time to be great. It's our time it's our time to shine. Good luck and congratulations, class of 2021. Up next, I would like to introduce Pauline Vuong, who will be presenting the senior class gift.
Hello, everyone. Hello, parents, faculty, and my fellow classmates. My name is Pauline Vuong, and it has been my absolute pleasure to serve as the senior class treasurer. Over the past 3 years, my officers and I have spent countless stressful nights together in preparation for the perfect prom night at prom 2020. And then it happened. My karma caught up and I broke my maroon backpack, which carried nearly $2,000 worth of quarters from our chocolate bar fundraiser. And now I will always have my strapless backpack as a memoir for the loving, compassionate, and kind seniors that stand before me today. The very seniors that dug out spare change to purchase a melted Hershey's are the very people that saw the greater cause behind a silly candy bar, one that would honor the place that has provided us with so much: dedicated teachers, wonderful friends, endless opportunities for learning and growth, and most importantly, lifelong memories. As part of our goal to provide a platform for all matadors to strive, I am proud to announce that the class of 2021 will be making a donation of $500 to the incoming class of 2025. Thank you, Bolsa Grande High School, for being our home for the last 4 years. As we are now parting ways and explore our unexplored roads, we will leave behind something greater than melted chocolate. Congratulations to my class of 2021. We did it! I would now like to introduce our next speaker, one of the co-valedictorians and a dear friend of mine, whose intelligence and kindness never fails to amaze me, Tao Do.
Good afternoon, everybody, and thank you all for being here today. This past year has not been an easy one, but thankfully, we are fortunate enough to be able to celebrate this occasion in person. We are immensely grateful that you've taken the time to be here with us, because this is a celebration of not only our achievements, but yours as well, for we could have not done it without you. Thank you to all the parents for all you've given us, for the late nights and early mornings at work, for 18 years of love and support, for the people we have become. Thank you to all the teachers for all the hours upon hours in class, after school, and on the weekends, for the weekends dedicated to our education and improvement. Thank you to all the administrators and staff for their work throughout the school, especially for the time they put towards making this event possible. None of us could have made it this far without you, so I cannot say it enough. Thank you. To my friends and fellow classmates, I thank you as well. I thank you for all the little moments, whether it was dashing through the halls in hopes of beating the tardy sweep or crying together over Mr. Cho, for the laughter and the tears and the joy and the sadness, for your love and support when times were high and when times were low, for the time spent together. We have made these past 4 years an amazing and unforgettable experience. So I want to take this time to thank you and for you to thank each other. In 10, 20 years, it won't be the classes or the grades that matter, but the friends and family we made along the way. Sadly, our time together is coming to an end. Here we are, the last day. Be proud, because we did it. 4 years of hard work, countless sleepless nights, and way too much coffee have culminated to this moment. This year in particular has been a difficult one, but we adapted and we survived. Throw up your hands, scream to the sky, because congratulations, you did it. And now it's time to part ways, for us to walk our separate paths. But remember, this isn't goodbye. It simply means I'll see you next time. And now, a few words from someone whose dedication and compassion inspires me every day, my fellow co-valedictorian, Pauline Boone.
Hi again. Instagram stories. When this feature first came out in 2016, you and me, we were probably thinking the same thing. Instagram, please stop updating. You just get uglier and uglier each time. Though it has definitely had its fair share of ugly logos, 5 years later, I have never been more happy to be wrong. For Instagram has become an integral platform for my classmates to advocate for change through increased awareness. These stories appear to be a broken record, with everyone resharing the exact post over and over, but it is the repetition, the repeated retelling of a grandfather suffering with fatal injuries as a result of a ruthless shove that gets someone to do something. It is the repetition of first-hand accounts of the systematic racism that people of color are faced with daily that sparked the founding of No Place for Hate. It is the repetition of a Twitter thread raising awareness for the Central Vietnam floods that motivated me to found Project Vietnam, giving students at Bolsa Grande a platform to raise awareness on causes especially pertinent to our Vietnamese roots for years to come. I am proud to recognize our student body for leveraging such momentum on worldly issues and continuously remaining active in our communities, however big or small. It is my absolute pleasure to log onto a social platform that was known to be a highlight reel of fancy brunches and vacation photos, and now see each of my fellow seniors participate in diverse movements that he or she has individual passion for. But now, seniors, as we venture off to a new chapter of our lives, I beckon you to advance beyond the simple reposts and seek opportunities to advance your own causes, whether that may be through tackling mental health issues concerning those around you or seeking gender equality in the workplace. Regardless of the path you choose to take once you step out of the stadium, chase after the things you are passionate about and settle for nothing less than your dreams. Though the journey along the way may be difficult, seek such discomforts, knowing that you will become a stronger person than the person you were yesterday. Be proactive and passionate in your own pursuit of finding yourself, and be an advocate for yourself and others like you. Having already survived a global pandemic, I have faith in you, class of 2021, to venture out into the world and to create our own stories that are worth reposting, starting now. Thank you.
Thank you to our co-valedictorians. Wonderful words of wisdom from you both. Before we begin the presentation of the class, there's one special group of seniors we'd like to honor today. This group has been the inspiration and motivation for many of our students. They created hundreds of engaging lessons and activities, and they demonstrated care and compassion for our students over a collective 184 years. Please help me to honor these fantastic people as we celebrate their graduation today. Our Bolsa Grande retirees, class of 2021, the heart and soul of the school, our teaching staff. Please stand as I call your name. French teacher, Lois Allen. Spanish teacher, Luis Zuluaga. Science teacher, Lori Young. History social science teacher, Shelley Wellens. History social science teacher, Dave Dozer. History social science teacher, Rich Brodowski. And last but not least, coming in at 41 and a half, almost 42 years, history social science teacher, Greg Shaded. You really are a remarkable bunch of people, and you will be sorely missed. Congratulations to all of our retirees. Thank you for your service and dedication. And now, I'm honored to introduce Mrs. Dina Nguyen, trustee of the Garden Grove Unified School District Board of Education. As principal of Bolsa Grande, I certify to you that the class of 2021 have met all of the graduation requirements of the Garden Grove Unified School District and the state of California. I ask that you accept the Bolsa Grande High School class of 2021.
Thank you, Principal Conway. Thank you for the wonderful speeches and stories that I've heard today. And most importantly, thank you to each and every one of you for allowing me to share this special moment in your life with you today. And now, on behalf of the Garden Grove School Unified School District Board of Education, I accept these students as graduates of Bolsa Grande High School class of 2021. Yay!
Whichever side your parents are on. Another cheer from Japan.
I'm giving you the card. Perfect. I'll hold it. You want me to give it to you after each one? Tao Swan Do.
Michaela Joy Sieve.
Pauline Vung.
David Vu.
Lily Nguyen.
Nok Han Tai Lee.
Julie Lam.
Michael Jesus Flores.
Jacqueline Flores.
Christopher Balbuena.
Tin Lee Chi No.
Derek Bowie.
Annabelle Vu Lee.
Hui Do.
Christina Ni Mai.
Samantha Aguilar.
Caitlin Vivian Nok Pham.
Julio Antunes.
Bianca Yuen Lee.
V.T. Nguyen.
Victoria Huen Nguyen.
Amy T. Nguyen.
Sylvia Yu.
Nanette Nguyen Ta.
Aaron Wee Nguyen.
Cassandra America Andrade.
Alyssa Ha Yi Lei.
Emily Lopez.
Kenny Tai.
Christine Diem Nguyen.
Emily Han Dow.
Cindy Nguyen.
Karen Nguyen.
Amy Nguyen.
Cindy Law.
Annie Huang.
Michelle Pham.
Dao Swan Lee.
V. Dang.
Khôi Nguyễn Vũ.
Tiffany Law 2.
Peter Hiệp Trung Nguyễn.
Amy Nok Kim Vung.
Aaron Vương Tôn Nguyễn.
Jason Tien Nguyen.
Saville Tran Do.
Grace Nguyen.
Franklin Hoàng Hồng.
Me? Siriana Mi Lin Tego Lam.
Eric Delon Tang.
Eric Chow.
Nielsen Huang Phung.
Eileen Tran.
Wilson Lee.
Tran T. Nok Nguyen.
Cameron Dean Coyle.
Mai Swan Nok Nguyen.
Hunter Reed Coyle.
Manuel Antonio Figueroa Jr.
Tony Vung,
Annie Deng,
Peter Nguyen Vu,
Katie Cal,
Ricky Lee,
Bradley Dui Vu,
Lucia Cao Nguyen,
Dylan Nok Nguyen,
Angelique Nguyen,
Hassan Ridwan,
Tayden Quang Bak,
Tu Bui An Lu,
Denny Vo,
Clarissa Mai Lu,
Elvis Nguyen,
Jackson Lung,
Dwi Chow,
Jordan Wee Leitu,
Vin Fan,
Lawrence Mungkul Tep,
Jordan Huang,
Joseph P. Tran,
Quang Nguyen,
Catherine T. Lee,
Dan Tran,
Christine Talmai Nguyen,
Vincent Vin Nguyen,
Emily Tran,
Giovanni Vladimir Martinez,
Milka Valeria Manji,
Kaylin Shalene Nahara,
Leslie Valdo Vinos,
Lorena Reyes España,
Andy L. Van,
Brianna Denise Ramirez,
Maria Pham,
Areli Romero,
Quina Nguyen,
Amy Tran,
Mitan Ha Huang,
Fazia Ibrahim,
Nathan Din,
Amy Pareda,
Quan Nguyen Min Kong,
Ruby Lopez,
Trish Nguyen,
Abigail Sanchez,
Devin Pham,
Desiree Alicia Frosto,
Yan Chin Shu,
Cynthia T. Nguyen,
Tyler Dung Nguyen,
Jasmine Lai,
Asensio, Levy Sanchez,
Stilla Rose Cow,
Ellison Kim Nguyen,
Maritza Salgado Avelino,
Hillary Tran,
Melissa Santiago,
Kaylin Vo,
Claudia Lauren Michael,
Pauline Hung Tran,
Crystal Marie Elliott,
Crystal Nok Chow Nguyen,
Rita Sharif,
Victoria Bic Tuan Nguyen,
Bianca Nydia Ramirez,
Anne Marie Ramos,
Novelith Macias,
Roberto Julian Tapayo,
Kelly Nguyen,
Timothy Vuong,
V. Fan,
Brian Osorio,
Van Fan,
Brandon Alexander Oxlodge,
Lauren Tran Nguyen,
Brandon Nguyen,
Tiffany Pham,
Emily Ton Nguyen,
Brian Hip Tra.
Kevin Hui Nguyen.
Quan M. Nguyen.
Ben Quang Nguyen.
Jennifer Pham.
Min Hugh Nguyen.
Dàn Nguyễn.
Nelson Nguyen.
Estefani Ayala.
Jamie Nguyen.
Emily Espana.
Danny Trung Tin Pham.
Judith Martinez.
Paul C. Tran.
Semina Morales.
Travis Coy Tun.
Monica Quijas.
Adrian Tu Tran.
Vanessa Guzman.
Viet Tai Phan.
Jesse N. Strawn.
Erica May Stendal.
Lizette Maldonado.
Jenny Vo.
Justin Fan.
Jonathan Romo.
Dustin Fan.
I got it. Isaiah Serrano.
Kelly Văn Đài Nguyễn.
Sandy Tran.
Juan Carlos Hardon.
Lynn Fung Pham.
Raul Vasquez.
Paul Nguyen.
Amber Lee.
Derek Nguyen.
Milagros Samantha Moreno.
Viet Hung Tran.
Rihanna Greer.
Lee Tu Tai.
Freddie Magdaleno.
Brian Nguyen.
Andrew Fitzgerald.
Ten Nok Nguyen.
Zalika Karzai.
Mindy Tran Trung.
Debbie Aparicio.
Amy Quinn Nu Nguyen.
Kathy Lai.
Kimberly Michelle Rodriguez.
Genesis Amaya.
Enoch. Herman Enoch Torres.
Arturo Daniel Bravo España.
Douglas Tran.
Marshall Khan Brady.
Han Tai.
Julianne Duong.
Jeremy Lorenzo Roman.
Hào An Lê.
Nathan Nguyen.
Tùng Hoàng.
Austin Tung Nin.
An Tu Lee.
Daniel Pham.
Khiết Tâm Nguyễn Lê.
Marvin Nguyen.
Anselmo Fayul.
Jaden Pruitt.
Peter Khalil.
Alex Nu Trung.
Muhammad Mahad.
Travis Vien Tri To.
Dat Lee.
Landon Yip.
V. Bùi.
Brandon H. Nguyen.
Nghi Huỳnh.
Charlie Duke Nguyen.
Gavin Hoa.
Nathan Tran.
Taylor Dang.
Christian Ronald Dwayne Vaughn.
Vin Tuan Ho.
Emil Reginald Romero.
Andrew Muller Lee.
Rodrigo David Salinas.
Tree Min Din.
Jade Rodriguez.
Timothy Min Huang.
Lindsay Hien T. Tran.
Andrew Stewart Nevin Morgan.
Tracy Tran.
Julie Dam.
Michelle Nguyen. Hey guys, wait till
Michelle Liu.
marching, okay? Irina Non Nguyen.
Sammy Kim Lack.
Paul Steger.
Mauricio Raymond Ayala.
Vincent Hui Vu.
Brian Bioma.
Cindy Min Tao Vu.
Ricardo Flores.
Viviana Swan Nok Nguyen.
Daniel Martinez.
Kent Bao Tran.
Esperanza Emily Suarez.
Henry Nguyen.
Alex Huang Lee.
Mohammed Omar Rafiq.
Calvin Lee.
Dylan Fan Nguyen.
Jonathan Javier Ayala Robles.
Kelly Tao Nguyen.
Jonathan Leo Moyle.
Lena Tren Nguyen.
Brian Lopez.
Charlene Han Tran.
Pierce John Ela Buonto.
Meggie Vuza Nguyen.
James Gabriel Santos Hermino.
Gianella Perez.
Angel Arando Yahir.
Trinity Nok Vu.
Anna Elizabeth Mendoza.
Sydney Nguyen.
Camila Cardenas.
Victoria Nok Kim Nguyen.
Truman Thumb Lam.
Alexander Bana.
Hui Lee.
Daniel Clavijo.
Wendy Bustamante.
Hector Gerard Zatina.
Alyssa Higuera.
Aaron Tran.
Natalie Elsa Cantaron Aguilar.
Vince Van Vo.
Janeth Benitez.
Kira Colette Nguyen.
Jeremiah Lopez.
Sean C. Acosta.
Martin Zung Hui Lei.
Andrew Tran.
Jonathan Lee.
Phi Nguyen.
Tony Doan.
Danny Quinn Trung.
Jelena Joyce Guzman.
V. T. Ton Tran.
Angeli Melissa Munoz.
Lynn Truck Nguyen.
Adrian Hernandez.
Ann Trang.
Isaiah Isasi.
Tammy T. Tran.
Iceland Lizette Aparicio.
Tram T. Bick Nguyen.
Crystal Leva.
Michelle Lu Wang.
Alondra Michelle Fierros.
Kyra Nok Tran Pham.
Sabrina Hedman.
Mai An Fun,
Chow Lee Chang,
Tiffany Tu Tran,
Brian Huang,
Jesus Eduardo Barocio,
Kaylin Roxanne Longoria,
Amy Nguyen,
Elizabeth Jaramillo Rodriguez,
Kylie Ann Ya,
Min Duong,
Leanne Ta,
Katie Ngan Dang,
Kawa Vu,
Yuhan Chin,
Leon Nguyen,
Nguyen Nguyen Qua Din,
Darlene Bowie,
Bond Tin Dang,
Jacqueline Tran,
Hamilton Dang Nguyen,
Kaylin Nguyen,
Kui Tin Luke,
Tiffany M. Tran,
Shelley Chu,
Kimberly Toulon Nguyen,
Kayla Aravalo,
Stephanie Rodon,
Yasser Al Sharif,
Blanca Emily Sanchez,
Jamarian Ketsith,
Ellie Vidovic,
Quinn Cat Lee,
Cassandra Sanchez,
Ho Tok Nguyen Lee,
Evelyn Provong,
Blessing Ma'ai,
Nu Vo,
Lene Ma'ai,
Teresa Pham,
Tiffany An Dam,
Tu Vu,
Letha Jade Huynh,
Avian Louise Calbang Villanueva,
Mariah Cervantes,
Jennifer Vo,
Christian Ariola,
Kiona Kim Nang Nguyen,
Alexis Aguilar Ceballos,
Gina Tui Ann Trin,
Bach Guadalupe Garcia,
Amy Kim Tran,
Sandy Lopez Chavez,
Kelly Beatriz Robles,
Carmen Alondra Garcia,
Leslie Romo,
Jasmine Deanda,
Denise Soto,
Amanda Cueva,
Maya Leslie Sanchez,
Eunice Galan,
Matthew Dylan Tran,
Eileen Paulina Chavez,
Anthony Sanchez,
Phelan Hutton Huynh,
Syra Rivera,
Ryan Huynh,
Danny Pham,
Brianna Covarrubias,
Min T. Vo,
Maria Elena Galindo,
Johnny Nguyen,
Eunice Lee,
Danny H. Nguyen,
Ashley Lopez,
Lam Quinn Tran,
Angelo Castillo Hafalia,
Nok Fung Tran,
Hui Min Lee,
Ni Vo,
Maurice Tran Dang,
Lee Ton Truk Nguyen,
Kenny Lee.
Sadie Ann No.
Eric Atan Lee.
Alexis Vasquez.
Justin Lee.
Steve Ramos.
Calvin Bui.
Damian Art Nava.
Emmanuel De La Cruz.
Van Nguyen.
Hector España.
Queen Anne Tran.
Christian Leva Villegas.
Zorel Susanta.
Omar Khalik Butler.
Min Hu Quang Nguyen.
Ryan Cam.
Nguyen Nguyen.
Jaden Daniel Gedangen.
Simon Min Nguyen.
Catherine Dang.
Francis Nguyen.
Kaylee Noel Daggett.
Tim Van Nguyen.
D. Philip Huynh.
You don't want that? Han Hui Nguyen. Or no, excuse me. Han Hui No.
James Lee.
Elizabeth Vu.
Andrew Dow.
Diana Vu.
Richard Lee.
Ni Lam Nguyen.
Andrew Q.
Benjamin Dewey Tran.
Jefferson Lung.
Dylan H. Nguyen.
Andrea Fierro.
Andy Doe Nguyen.
Emily Nicole Monsanto.
Juan Neri.
David Heredia.
Juan Carlos Ramirez.
Devin Gomez.
Jose A. Rodriguez.
Bill Bui.
Paneth Nong.
Vivian Ha.
Fong Tan Nguyen.
Vivian Lee.
Bao Kim Nguyen.
Ruben Aviles.
Nu T. Quinn Pham.
Kevin Adame.
Fung Vu.
Edgar Manuel Martinez.
Fung Nguyen. Where's your card?
Anthony Galicia.
Jacob Garcia.
Patricia Jimenez Ortiz.
Sierra. Vanessa Sierra Rodriguez.
Jenny Lee. Tyler Reese McGee. Leslie Dominguez. Min Le. An Huynh. Tin Tui Lee. V. Dang. Như Quinn Huynh. An Tui Nien Lee.
We'll get started as soon as all the graduates are done walking.
Take a trip from memory lane. Year 1, year 2. Yeah, take a selfie. Oh, selfie. Here, do it with mine. And then say, all right, before we do the training of the tassel. No, time for a selfie. All right, turn around. We got to turn around, right? Okay, turn around. All right. Think. You can go slowly if you want. We'll have you translate into 5 languages. Speaking every single language. Note to self. Filler. We need filler for this. Music. Nicola, do you want to say?
Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you to all for being with us on such a special day. My name is Julie Lamb, and I am Bolsa Grande's 2021 Salutatorian. Today, I have the honor of leading the traditional turning of the tassel, signifying our new status as graduates. Will the Bolsa Grande class of 2021 please stand? As a symbol of our past accomplishments and in the name of our future success, please join me in moving our tassels from the right to the left. Congratulations, graduates! Please remain standing for our alma mater, led by Erin Nguyen.
Bolsa Grande High School, hats off to you.
And now for the processional of our graduates.